We begin this hour with a KCRA3 investigation into a state website that tracks teachers. If you want to find out about a contractor, a car dealer, or even a hairdresser, you can go to a website and look them up. But what about your child's teachers?
We do not have that for the most important, precious asset that California has, and that's our children.
The website's supposed to help parents, but our investigation found the database isn't accurate.
KCRA3's investigates. Brian Heath explains why the website may not be much help, Brian.
Golston, immediate access to credential information. That's what the California Commission on Teacher Credentialing claims on their website. Look up any teacher and see their credentials and any action that's been taken against them because of misconduct. But we found that information isn't always accurate. It looks simple. A big button saying search for an educator on the state's website for the Commission on Teacher Credentialing. Click on public search and enter the name of your child's teacher. But is it accurate? We put the names of every teacher in the Sacramento City Unified School District into the CTC database to check for disciplinary records. Instead, what we found was dozens of teacher names that didn't show up.
We start with our employee system, which then allows us, may have more updated information.
We sent our list, 6 pages of names, to Gabe Ross, the communications director for Sacramento City Unified School District. Turns out the teachers we couldn't find on the list are licensed.
So every person that you sent us either has an active credential or in some cases they're not necessarily a teacher. They don't need a teaching credential.
The district pulled the personnel files to verify them.
Social security number, employee number, etc. Because we know that people get married and change their name. People, might use a nickname.
The commission tells us it is confident in the accuracy of the database, but it acknowledges some names may be harder to find. Yet we tried to run the names just as you would do at home. No one from the commission would talk with us on camera, but in an email they say the information is the teacher's responsibility to update and that, quote, while every database can be improved, we do regularly seek to refine ours and eliminate problems when we discover them.
We have the technology available. It's not as though we're pushing a lot of paper here.
Bill Lucia is the president of the education advocacy group EdVoice. He says in this day and age, parents should be able to see information about their kids' teachers.
Somebody who cuts your hair or paints your nails, there's ways for California citizens to look it up online and see if they have an active license, is it in good standing, and if there have been any disciplinary complaints. We do not have that for the most important, precious asset that California has, and that's our children.
But missing names are not the only shortcoming we found searching the commission's database. If you put in a common name like John Smith, you can end up with hundreds of names, and there's no way of knowing which is the right one. But the problems we found don't end there.
They already had complaints against her.
Pat Huguenin says his special needs son was allegedly abused at his elementary school last year. So we searched the name of that teacher and other teachers who have been in trouble with the law for things like battery, abuse, and child neglect into the database.
He was physically picked up and thrown out of a portable onto some stairs and locked out of the classroom.
Tonight at 10, teachers with investigations and convictions. There are teachers we know have been convicted of crimes like child endangerment or battery or been arrested. So why doesn't anything show up on their credential? Our KCRA3 investigation tonight at 10 on My 58.
And it looks like there's nothing that's pushing the teachers to make sure that they're on this database.
Well, again, the Credentialing Commission says it's up to the teachers to make sure that the information they present is accurate. Right. And also, we noticed, Golston, in cases where someone may get married, maybe they go to a hyphenated name, they may not have it on the record, so they're going to have the teacher call the commission to make sure that the information is as updated and accurate as possible.
Okay, well, we'll look forward to your story later tonight, Brian. Thanks so much.